Okay, this clip is about composite functions. So I've got three functions, f of x, g of x, h of x, and we're going to look at applying one followed by the other. So for instance, we can look at doing f, g of 3. You need to get this notation right. What this notation means is that you do f of g of 3, like so. So the first thing you do is g of 3, which is 3 squared. Which is 9. And then you do f of 9, which is 9 plus 2. I'm obviously writing a lot down just to make it clear what I'm doing at the moment. F g of 3 gives you 11. You need to work inside out with these, so you start by doing g of 3 and then you apply f to the result. I'll do a couple more. So if you've got h f of 5, the first thing you do is put 5 into f to get 7. So that's equal to h of 7. And if I put 7 into h, 10 minus 7 is 3. You can apply the same function twice, so we could look at doing f of 8. F of 8 is 8 plus 2, which is 10. And f of 10 is 10 plus 2, which is 12. Notation for f of 8, you can use, we're not squaring f, but you can use this notation for f of 8. Or you may prefer that, but if you see that written down, that's what that means. And you could also, keep going with this. So we could do something like h of f of g of 3. So then you do g of 3, which is 9. And then you do f of 9, which is 11. And then h of 11 gives you minus 1. So yeah, that process keeps on going. You also need to be able to handle the algebra with these. So same three functions. And if I want to do or find an expression for g f of x, f of x is x plus 2, so I need to do g of x plus 2. We've done some work with functions notation. This means that in g, you replace x with x plus 2. So g of x plus 2 is x plus 2 squared. Similarly, I could do f g of x. So g of x is x squared, so I need to do f of x squared, and then I replace x with x squared in f of x to give me x squared plus 2. So you can see from that example that in general fg of x does not equal gf of x. So the order is important. Obviously sometimes they are equal, but generally they're not. And we could also look at doing f of x. So it would be f of x plus 2. And then f of x plus 2, replacing this x here with x plus 2, would be x plus 2 plus another 2, which is x plus 4. So you need to just get the order correct. One more. So different f and g this time. So f of x is 1 over x plus 4. G of x is 2x squared minus 3. So if I do f g of x, so the first thing I do is g of x. So I need to do f of 2x squared minus 3. This means that I replace x with 2x squared minus 3 in f of x. So 1 over 2x squared minus 3 plus 4, which gives me 1 over 2x squared plus 1. And then gf of x. So this time I do g of f of x, which is 1 over x plus 4. And so then I replace x with 1 over x plus 4 in g. And then you may want to tidy that up, but I'm going to be lazy and leave it like that. So two things. One is just being able to put numbers in. Next is dealing with the algebra. And remember that you need to work inside out.